Que mi gente, welcome back to another video. This is like my 100th take on this specific video. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to do it in a good way, and it keeps fucking up. I keep fucking up my words, and I keep slurring my words and shit. So I'm gonna try to, go slow. All right, go slow, so you guys can understand me. So it's been a whole month since the game's been out. It came out on August 23rd in Japan. Now it's September 23rd. Okay? Let me tell you guys my updated thoughts on the game. Is it still fun? Of course it is. It's super enjoyable. I'm having a lot of fun using certain characters. And in general, there's some characters I don't like in this game still. But for the most part, I really do enjoy how every character in the game is unique. Okay? No one character is the same. They have their own quirks, and they implemented it into the game in a very accurate way. Just to give you guys an idea here, like Momo has the creation quirk. She can turn this stick, this little metal pole she has, into kind of like a spear. And then she has like a whip too. She has a move where she can turn that into like a whip or something. And then she can make herself a shield. You have Tokoyami, who has long range attacks or a long range ability with Dark Shadow, because Dark Shadow comes out of his body. He also can go at you close range and have Dark Shadow like kind of do a combination attack on you. It's pretty fucking dope, okay? Each character is very, very unique and held down to their quirk in this game. I like the idea behind that. Let's move on to the multiplayer. People have seen that I get matched up with the same people over and over again in the Japanese version. And the reason for that is very simple. First of all, there's a time difference in Japan, okay? Like right now I'm recording the video. It's 1 p.m. for me. It's Sunday, 1 p.m. for me. For them in Japan right now, it's 2 a.m. on a Monday. You understand me? So like if I were to boot up the game right now and try to play, most people in Japan are sleeping at this time, right? So you got to think about it like that. Like you got to think about it in the sense of, okay, there might not be the same amount of people online as they are when it's the afternoon over there, right? When it's the afternoon over there, it's the middle of the night over here. So you kind of get where I'm going at, right? Like the time zones just don't really work in our favor, especially because some of us are Americans that bought the Japanese version. So the just time zone fucks with you on that end, okay? Plus, Japan is a very small country compared to how many people are gonna have the game when it releases on October 26th, which is gonna release in the UK, Europe, is gonna release in America, Canada. You know what I'm saying? A shit ton of regions are gonna have this game on October 26th, while Japan is the only country that has this game officially out right now. There's a big, huge difference there in the player base. The player base is not even there, I would say, because we still haven't gotten most of the people into the community yet. But other than that, you're not gonna have to worry about it. Once you get the global version, you're gonna have a fun time. You're gonna be able to play against a shit ton of different people. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about fighting the same person over and over again, simply because, like I said, you're gonna have so many people to play against that you matching up with the same people it's not gonna be like a thing that you see often, like I see it on the Japanese version. Now, the other thing is certain characters in this game. Certain characters in this game are just outright broken. They're cheesy as fuck. Like, if you have an experienced player who knows how to abuse a character, you will have a bad time. You will have a very bad time. But I'm not too worried about the balancing in the game so far, because they are taking steps and fits in the game. Not too long ago, they fixed some infinites. Shigaraki had an infinite. Toga, Stain had an infinite as well. And they pretty much been eradicated from the game. You can do like a loop here and there, but it's nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can do a shit ton of damage anymore. There are certain characters that can loop you, though, and fuck your life over. But for the most part, they are putting in work and balancing the game a little more. And because DLC is kind of scheduled to come out in this game, I'm not too worried about whether they're going to do an update or not. Usually, what I've noticed with anime games specifically is when they have DLC scheduled, they always support the game with updates and whatnot, like balance updates. So I'm not too worried about that yet, because I'm waiting on them, releasing more DLC, see if they do more updates and whatnot. But so far, so good. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. Now, holy shit, hold on. Give me a second here. The last thing I want to talk about here is if the game is still worth the same price I said before. Is it still worth $30 or is it worth more now? No, the game is worth $30 at best because there's not enough content. I will say it again. There's not enough content in the game to warrant the price. If you're a My Hero Academia fan and you really, really like certain characters from My Hero and you happen to get the game for $60, you will get your money's worth. In my opinion, I feel that you will enjoy playing the characters that you like from the show in the game. You will enjoy it. But you have to kind of have you know what I'm saying? You kind of have to have a relationship to the franchise, meaning that if you're a fan, you probably won't be as bothered about spending $60 than if you weren't a fan. If you weren't a fan, you're just gonna see this game as some kind of, trashy anime brawler. You're probably gonna play it a few sessions and then just never play it again. So keep that in mind, okay? I designed this rhyme to tell you how I tried so hard and got so far. But regardless, man, I'm gonna end the video here, okay? You guys let me know what you think of the game, if you did buy it on the Japanese version, or at least if you bought it on release day, because, some of you guys probably got it yesterday and haven't really been playing it like that. But yeah, that's my opinion. That's my updated thoughts on My Hero Academia Once Justice. I can't wait to get the American version and play it with you guys. I'm super stoked for Endeavor. They also have Inasa's DLC, by the way. All that good shit is coming soon, people. Alright? Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.